Worn out by his own screaming, the man now shuffled rather than sprinted toward the fire. He measured up the distance, preparing to make the final leap and fling himself onto the flames, and all William could do was watch, until another figure entered, stage left. And this concludes another chapter of Matches and Tinder by Ganyan Ramirez. Perhaps we'll continue that next week. Welcome to a Makeup Monday stream here at twitch.tv/PurblindGamer. I know we normally stream on Sunday nights, but I went to my friend's going away party. She's moving out of the city, and I got home kind of late. Also, can we talk about how damned hard it was to get to that pub? Like it's like on a slab of land between one side street and the train tracks, and Google Maps itself doesn't know how to access the damn place. Well, I'm all for making use of the land that nobody else would use, but yeah, had an adventure last night. Trying to find places in this city. It can be an adventure, and so then I finally got home, and it was too late, and I needed sleep before work today. No matter. Since I promised to start Alex Hunter, Lord of the Mind, we'll start it tonight. And if we don't stream very long, weeknight, you know. And thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. On Saturday, we played several VHS-themed horror games for Short Horror Saturday. And before that, we finished B.O.B. on Wednesday and Messiah on Sunday. Which leaves us, yes, finished everything. Open for a new slate of games. Starting with this hidden object game, which I got in one of those giveaways a long time ago. And it's been cluttering up my hard drive. So I'm playing it so I can get rid of it. It's also on Steam, though, for a relatively low price. But a fair number of people say this is one of the better hidden object games, and some people complain that they're shooting levels or mini games or sequences or what have you, and that they don't want that in their hidden object games. I am quite partial to shooting sequences. Whereas, depends on how well it's done. We'll see. Announcements? Nothing much. I did start a new community challenge. So if people want to donate points to that, there's that. We'll see if that's a popular one. Half the time I'm not sure what to make for the community challenges. And I'm once again asking you to watch Sweet Magnolias Season 4 on Netflix, so that it may be renewed and I may continue to be employed. Both good things in their own right. Right. Alex Hunter, then. You really must. Worry about that another day. It's tax day tomorrow, and I'm finished my taxes. That's cause for celebration right there. Hello, odd one. Welcome in. How are you doing this evening? Yeah, just in time. We're just getting started. They don't do spaces in these games, do they? This version was published by My Play City. I got a CD from them years back. I never quite got clear whether they're legit or not. I think so. Ah, I tricked it into thinking it was full screen. Thanks, DX-Wind. Oh, you couldn't sleep. Ah, I'm sorry about that. Well, hopefully this game won't be too terrifying and it will help you get to sleep. I'll try and keep things as dull as I possibly can. And then, repeatedly ask for help, like, who put a colored puzzle in here? Has anybody seen a rook chess piece? You know how it goes. This is your journal. It contains information that can help you investigate. So I guess we're not going to get an intro sequence. Or is it possible? Because I already tested it, it skipped the intro. Let's just see real quick. Here we are. Casual mode. That sounds excellent. Yeah, here we got the intro.
My name is Alex Hunter. I'm a private investigator. I've solved dozens of cases involving murder, theft, bribery, fraud in the several years I've been doing this work. And until recently, nothing fazed me. Then a young lady came to my house. I thought her case would be a cakewalk, too.
Mr. Hunter, please help me. My father, Professor Isaac Patterson, has disappeared. He vanished without a trace a month ago, and I haven't heard from him since. I notified the police, but they weren't able to find any clues about what happened. I've heard good things about your work. Maybe you can find him.
I couldn't think of a single reason to turn down Miss Patterson, so I agreed to take her case. This will be the easiest paycheck I've ever earned, I thought.
What are you thinking this is set? Like 20s or 30s? Oops. Oh no. We'll unlock new locations, which places the corresponding question mark on the screen. I see. They're pretty standard controls like we've seen in a lot of these games. Rat. The chain on the inside won't let me open the door. Red ones. Okay. They tell you which ones you need something special to get. Yeah, we make our own items. strings. I'm guessing that's red. Wire cutters, harmonica, paperclip, W, tambourine, 24. Apple, caterpillar, die. Something there. Hey, a cat. Check it out, chat. Hidden cat watching us. Oh, guarding the harmonica, no less. Ooh, there's 24. Is that a W? Yes. It's not. Oh, nice. More interaction than you often see. Is that an apple? Yeah. Wire cutters, tambourine, caterpillar, die. Is that? Yeah. There's a butterfly. I think that's a red. Is that? Use this to make wood shavings. Yes. So die. Die, die, we all pass away. Unless those are wire cutter. Oh, yeah. At first I thought it was just a wrench. Yeah. Probably hidden in the leaves somewhere. That's grass. Is that a broken compact? Boy, tell Laura from Deed she's got to stop asking for hints. Wait, there, on that tramp. Sure, this isn't a tambourine. On the edge of the banjo. Oh, now I see it. You have found something useful, and many things that are not useful. Yeah, I don't know. It's in my 20s, but maybe it's older. I mean, maybe it's... Or, I don't know. Is that in the 1890s? I'm not touching this garbage with my bare hands. Oh boy. Victorian peanut, these are very fastidious. Open. I need a different key, I suppose. Terribly flimsy chain.
Who are you? This is the scene of an investigation, so no unauthorized personnel are allowed to be here. What did you say? You're Alex Hunter, a private detective? Then you need to speak with Detective Donovan. He's studying the professor's journal in his office.
Let's take my word for it. Interesting choice not to have the voice acting for Alex Hunter. It's the office.
Who are you? This isn't the best time for you to visit, but you can look around if you want to. I doubt you'll find anything you can use, though. Oh, and let the constable downstairs know he can return to the police station. I don't need him anymore.
He's now expendable. I gotta say, I appreciate them having more voice acting than a lot of these games have.
Mr. Hunter, please don't touch anything on the table while I'm working.
Okay.
Why don't you go try to open the door in the hall? According to the journal, Professor Patterson's laboratory is behind it.
Butterflies. Yeah, we just missed one in the hidden object scene outside. Ooh, cockroaches. Hey, get back here. Need you guys to crawl between the electrical beams and grab me some coins. Oh, maybe that's the mailbox key. Man, the professor's paranoid about security, isn't he? Clear out, Constable.
The detective says he doesn't mind you being here, so I'll leave you to your work. Is the cab just waiting for me?
Hey, mister. Respectful man such as yourself must have a cigar you can spare. Would you be so kind, please?
Well, I don't carry cigars with me on investigations, but I'll keep my eyes open. Seal, fancy. Professor Patterson, during your last visit to our library, you left a stencil between the pages of Popular Astronomy magazine. I imagine it's important to you, so I'm mailing it to you along with this letter. Sincerely, Mrs. Stevens, librarian. Professor Patterson, we've solved the problem with your pneumatic mail. The capsules will no longer stick in the tubes. We'll send you the bill for repair later. Serving you was a pleasure. Respectfully, Mr. Jameson. That's a telegram? Damn! Mr. Jameson must be loaded if he's putting all that punctuation in there. Yeah, that's all just the two. Being hired to investigate his disappearance authorizes me to open his mail. Not just, committing felonies here. That'll probably be useful in some pub. puzzle. Oh, gramophone. What's here? Something under the carpet. I assume we'll have to cut it open. Well, probably somebody put it there. That would be my deduction. Oh. The lion is missing one eye. I wonder where it is. Maybe if we put the other eye in, we'll be able to spin it around and find some first aid spray and some shotgun shells. I've seen it done in horror games. The handle is missing. This is a square key. Need to find the code. I think I'll look again at those letters. There's a explicable 32 on his desk. Is that it? I think. Or maybe it's just a pattern. I don't know. Yeah. Where's the figurine that goes in the sun-shaped slot on the desk? I like how it's fairly clear. The gear appears above the cursor. No. Oh, transfer the door handle to the other door. Huh. Actually kind of makes sense in a weird way, does it? No power. Say what we need for that. Just the lock is missing part of it. At least it looks like it works. Oh, that's a bird splashing about in the puddles. Maybe that's what the cat over there was watching. He just wants a cigar. And don't touch that. So all we've got is the stencil, eh? What's the purpose of this stencil? I should take it with me in case I need it while searching the professor's house. It's not nailed down and this is an adventure game. Of course you should take it with you, Alex. Detective Donovan was a bit gruff. Meanwhile, there's blood splattered on my journal. Yeah, why are the police here now? That's an excellent question. Did I see a dagger somewhere? Is that a broken teapot?
Streamer streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raider, welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider, raider, grapple.
The West. Thank you so much for the raid. That's so kind of you. How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? You were streaming a long time today, weren't you? You guys, please go check out Dragon of the West 412. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays a mixture of action games and adventure games and has a particular fondness for horror games. And tonight we're playing a hidden object game called Alex Hunter, Lord of the Mind, which we play a private detective in, I don't know, like 1890s or somewhere thereabouts, trying to find a missing professor. We're just getting into the game now. Oh, you're playing Baldur's Gate 3. How did that go? Playing games? Is that what you call what you're doing? Yes, Airplane Lion, I'm trying to play the games. Just making slow progress. But I really appreciate the raid, Dragon. You know? Hope you're doing well tonight. The moment I'm trying to thinking maybe if I can cut open this step and find and see what's underneath, but or the carpet, can't just reach underneath it. Oh, having fun with Baldur's Gate 3. Over 20 hours in, and it's just this playthrough, right? You know, it's a large game. If I could find somewhere to hold the stencil up to. Oh wow, it's still in Act 1 of 3. I said, game must give you really good value for your money. Does sound like a fun game. I assume that won't fit there. No. Hey, Zatara. Welcome in. Help. Oh, hello. Hello. How are you doing? What is this peculiar device? Oh, essentially my pneumatic mail. I need a special capsule. Things are so cool. Like something out of Brazil or Grim Legacy. Someone tore off the piece of paper that used to be here. Oh, you're hungry and angry. This is all just... I think that's all part of the desk. And the good detective will just snap at us if we try to mess with it. Oh yeah, we have unlimited hints in this game, and life's too short. Well, yeah, I mean, I know. You need to remove the door handle, but how do I do that without a ballet screwdriver? Oh. I have a screwdriver. Carry on, then. Yeah, this was before they invented Phillips heads. It worked. Good Lord. Some kind of puzzle. Finish looking around first. Is that a lionfish, chat? A pneumatic male claim tag at the bottom of the fish tank, but I'm not sticking my hand in there. Lionfish are poisonous. Impressed I still recognize a lionfish. Used to see them at the aquarium when I was a kid. Need something to fish that out. Ladder's missing one wheel. I need to find it so I can see what's on the other shelves. Interesting on these shelves, I take it. Hey, cigars. Don't mind if I do. Cabby asked for a cigar.
Thanks, mister. Just let me know where you need to go, and I'll take you there free of charge.
Wow. That must have been some very nice cigars indeed. Can't pry this up like this, can I? Nah. Right. Puzzle time then. I imagine this game is a little slower paced than Baldur's Gate 3. Variation on the slider puzzle concept, what? I'm trying to see if... Oh no, that's not part of it. Rather bet these pieces go at the top. Yeah. That dog or deer or whatever it is fits there. This seems like... I don't know, that does line up with this strip on top. But... Okay, that lines up nicely. And then... There. Now there. And in the center. Only do it in one direction, can't you? Yeah, that's what makes it harder. And that's what's right as far as the top's concerned. I think. And that does go there. To break into the top part again, won't we? Damn. This looks so close, but... Okay, I'm guessing this goes here. This goes here. This goes here. several moves ahead. This kind of puzzle. We got the dog one to the lower left, right? And then we gotta get that piece back over there. Curse. It's made it worse, hasn't it? As far away as possible. Hey, Wirebrain, welcome in. This is Alex Hunter, Lord of the Mind. And they're starting us off with the tough puzzles. How are you doing tonight? Good Wirebrain. It's not good having those two in that order. You're right, it is clockwise. Why did I say counterclockwise? One of those clock words. God, I can never tell if I've undone some of the progress I've made versus when it's necessary. Try to pass someone back along. Oh, damn, the other one. That's right. So we get this piece. Go above the dog, but which will this go? Right. There, we've got those two reversed. Wait. Hello, Spaceman. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Guys, please go check out the Spaceman. Marvel Rivals. Nice. Oh. Lurking while working. That's what I often do. And I appreciate the lurk. Let's see. Damn, now we Damn. Two are reversed. Anyway, this'll. Be forced to screw the order no matter what, won't I? Wait, is that? No, it's gonna be in reverse. I gotta move one of the other ones that's currently in place. Sumerian puzzles. This is tough. Huh? It's like a slider puzzle, but even more difficult. Oh, damn. Shit. That's where we were before, isn't it? Does anyone good at these kind of puzzles know the theory behind them? Right, how to manipulate this from one place to the other. Is this gonna work? If I pass. Hey, damn, I've got the lower right piece up here now. thinking. Is the hint button active? I think I just skipped the puzzle, didn't I? Oh. So, oops. Well, I wish I'd gotten it, but maybe it's all for the best. That could have taken me another hour. Probably not that long. Yeah. You can click on it when you're in a puzzle, it skips it. I feel like other hogs have done that too. I wonder if that's a lion's eye. Hi, Daddy. Congratulations on your 60th birthday. I'm sending you this travel bag as a gift. I asked the store at which I bought it to change the code to the year you were born, so you won't have trouble remembering it. Love, Emily. May 12th, 1893. Hey, 1890s, I was right. So, 60. And that's 1833. Hey. Oh, the square key. Professor Isaac Patterson wins the Academy of Sciences' prestigious Innovation Award for his research in the field of human consciousness. Professor, that is much too small for me to read. Give the cat an eye. A mouthful of the wheel. Which one is missing the wheel? Yeah. That's where the square key goes, but yeah, get the capsule for that. Get a butterfly for that. Hello, what's in the fireplace? Ah, somebody tried to destroy this paper and failed. Let's carry things outside of the playing field. That one startles me when that sound happens. Yeah, not really. goes there. Yeah. Looking for the corner that goes down there. Hey, wait. Yeah, looks promising. I think we tried this one. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, this looks like it goes there. Yeah. So we use other pieces there. Less clutter on the remaining pieces. Yeah, doesn't work. Wait. Yeah, I'm thinking that one went there should be fairly obvious. Right. Snatching it out of my hands. Wait. Is it? No. So close. Oh, wait, that one doesn't bloody go there. Never mind. It was throwing me off. Then. It's hard to see exactly where the edge is. Oh, that doesn't go there either. Wait. I feel like I'm doing better when I'm ignoring the edges at this point. Yes, now we're making progress. With a sharp piece. Yeah. Wait. This letter may not be as wide as I first had thought. I need to tape the pieces of paper before I take them. Yes, it didn't fall apart. If I tried to pick it up without taping it. Nothing else in here? Wait. Oh, gloves. Finally, we can go dumpster diving. Oh. Trash bin diving, anyway. I believe they had dumpsters back then. Valve handle. First, let's use that square key. Elevator. I didn't know they had breakers back then. I mean, they're probably not breakers, they're probably just switches. Oh. Nice, really old elevator. Wait, let's go here. No. Oh, should we tell the detective that we got the door open?
Mr. Hunter, please don't touch anything on the table while I'm working. Why don't you go try to open the door in the hall? According to the journal, Professor Patterson's laboratory is behind him.
Oh, I guess he means the door in the downstairs hall. Right, because we opened the door upstairs, it was just a dumb old library with a lionfish. Sort of thing you would find in any house. I need pictures! Pictures of Spider-Man! Yeah, with that mustache he does look a little like J. Jonah Jameson. Is this thing safe? Ooh, a telescope. This must be the mechanism to point the telescope at different constellations in or coordinates in the sky. Too bad the numbers mean nothing to me. To open the electrical panel and fix the problem. Then we didn't throw away our screwdriver. Okay, so maybe this wasn't before they invented Phillips head screws, sue me. So we can move these. Wait, something changed. So moving these changes the lights. Is that a fifth wire? It is. And there's a sixth one, huh? So what? So why does this, wait, then, why doesn't this one light up these two? Wait, how many lights are there? So each, there's 6 wires, so each wire's got to light up 2. So then the dark wire can only go here because that's the only place it lights up 2. Why? Don't ask me why. I'm not an electrician. I'm a Twitch streamer. Though I suppose electricians can be Twitch streamers if they want to. Wait. It turns on and off others? What the hell? It's going to be harder than I thought. Move them up and down too. Something changed there. I don't know. See, description. Each vertical row contains only one plug. Okay. Glad I looked at the description. is missing one. Oh wait, these two are missing one. Can't have the long ones overlapping that much. If I swapped these two, though. Like there. Wait. Too big for the little one. Hold on. I'm still. Wait, this is spans 5. This spans 6. If I swapped those. Like that? Hold on. Oh, no, there. Now I see where I went wrong. Wait. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow. Oh, those are the overlapping two. Got it. No. Hey, TARDIS mechanic, welcome in. How are you tonight? What if I move everything down? No, not that one. No, the big one can't be in center. The big dark wire has to be on one edge or the other to accommodate the little one. What were you playing, TARDIS mechanic? Ah, wrestling games from 2022. Nice. I was terrified I'll miss giving some streamer I know a shout out. So now, glad I figured out that. Missing ones. Center again. Hold on. Ah, no. It doesn't necessarily follow. That's me being illogical. the little one in the center. Power. Yeah, good. Telescope's much more useful looking in the night sky than at the ceiling. Cloudy though. Oh well. Next puzzle, how to dissipate clouds. Stencil go here. I was reading astronomy today. These tokens look like stars in a constellation. But not that. Okay. We're off long enough. Tackle the hog scene. Candle. So the snow globe, 9, and the button and the ace of spades. We have to do something to acquire. Globe. Just turn around, Alex Hunter. You'll find all the globe you need. Go there. Snow globe button ace. 9. No sugar cubes. Ooh. You're fighting a wizard boss in Baldur's Gate, Dragon of the West. 9 in the ace, and the button and the snow globe are the difficult ones. Wait, brolly, dart, flag, fish, thread. Wait, thread. Oh, yeah. So you romance all the you can romance all the characters in your party, huh? Well, there's the fish. I have no doubt that you'll beguile this wizard with your charms, dragon. Hey. You may have powerful magic, but love is more powerful magic still. There's an umbrella, that's a broom. That's an umbrella. Dart, flag, wait. He keeps talking about his cat. Oh, nice. He's got a familiar. What's that? Wait, dart, flag. Ooh, button. Money. Oh. We cannot loot the professor's desk. His daughter better pay us well. Ladybug or something, how fitting. Something on the chalkboard, but I can't make it out. Dart, flag, one of those enemies from the Library and World of Illusion. Yeah. Not able to kill me now, are you? Maybe we can turn it into a butterfly. What do you say about that? To cut the ribbon. Some people might try untying the very obvious knot, but far be it from me to question your methods, Hunter. Whatever. Snow globe. Oh, that's a flag. And that's a dart. No. But wait, there's more. Is that a cigar? We already got one cigar. When you zoom in these games, you see so many more details. Just not necessarily what you need. Just extraneous daisies. Worthless zebras. People claim that I'm messy and disorganized, but then I look at the hog scenes in these games and I feel pretty good about myself. Wait, is that a kettlebell? Things I didn't know they had in the 1890s. Just the thing for that. Dry rag will clear the lens. Only there was some puddle on the sidewalk that disreputable pigeons were using as a bath. Simple. The record player yet. Wait. Thought I found something to cut out from the carpet with. Dip it in here. lionfish would bite us and kill us. Where's the second horse? Oh. Too busy about the second hand. I didn't even know notice the second horse. Well, fortunately, there's a horse right outside the front door. Just grab that and stick it on the clock. Still need tape for that. Ladder rung. Okay, we got everything we needed up there. Sure, none of those work with the sun. What do we need that thread for? Finish that. Hello. Chalkboard puzzle. Dots on the blackboard probably form a picture, but I don't know how to connect them. Maybe with a line? Enskfda. Definitely not. Well, time for a hint, what? Not here. Just meant the upstairs in general, or does it seem to be centered on this room? Nothing else to do here other than send the pneumatic mail. something in here. There's the ladder. Oh, it's missing one wheel. It wasn't a rung. That was where I saw wheels before. What do these letters mean? Hopefully we jotted that down in our journal. The sun. Ooh, and a 78. It might have been an 80. What I've heard. This time period. Whatever. Sun before music. The good detective is not going to comment on that. Oh, tape. Could use fingerprints to figure out which buttons to press to open the case, or I could brute force it. Kind of looks like. There's a. No. First I thought it had a hole in the middle like 45, but I don't think so. Anyway. List. What list? I'm going to look at it. Dancing round and round, dancing round and round. Oops, wrong game. Well, we'll flip that around and play the other side eventually. Aye, 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 it's a little butterfly. We need to figure out where each one goes. I hope I'm not getting a cold. Nobody suspects the butterfly, which makes it the perfect fugitive, right, Moosey Fate? You guys, please go check out Moosey Fate. How are you doing tonight? Ooh, only way is down. Sounds like one of those perpetual falling arcade games. So this one goes down here, right? Yes, glad you got to stream a different game. A cat climbing game. Oh, fun. Those two are correct, but this one goes over here. Wait, is this going to be it? Right, you're a cat who climbs. You're not like a human climbing on a giant cat. Keys to the safe. 2 of them from the look of it. Well, let's get back up to the observatory. Yeah, how many games are there where you climb on giant cats? Not many. In Chuck Rock 2, you climb on a giant dinosaur at one point, and you jump on a cat at one point. I can't use my finger to draw on the blackboard. I need a piece of chalk. Just use a nail, gosh darn it. Oh, I've heard of Shadow of the Colossus. Climb on a bunch of animal-like statues. But not necessarily a cat. Too bad. We like cats. Ah, you really like Shadow of the Colossus. It's nice when the X-Men get their own spin-off games. Oh, wow, that was your favorite 3D action game. Maybe I'll try that someday. It was on the PC at some point, wasn't it? Colossus walking around it, and you have to stay in his shadow so you don't get sunburned. Gotcha. Yeah, I thought originally it was like a console game, and then they remastered it. But hey, if it didn't come to PC, I might have connections that could help me find some emulators, and by connections I mean Google. Same here, Lucy Fate. I never upgraded from like PS2 and GameCube. Still have my PS2 back home. I know. I think I played it on stream once. I think I streamed Time Crisis 2. That awful little television. So we gotta get the rag wet. We gotta find a piece of chalk. Gotta do something here. Well, it's good you still have them. But yeah, there is something to be said for the convenience. I mean, I still enjoy playing things on real hardware, but real hardware takes up a lot of space. Yeah, now you need an adapter. Why didn't I get into collecting stamps instead of console games and big box PC games? Or Pokemon cards. Yeah, I mean, most of the time it's just too accessible. Just, just do that, and we can't clean that. Oh yeah, some of them. big box PC games. I wonder what the biggest one I have is. Tallest one might be Mech Commander. I think the overall biggest one is like the collector's edition of Rainbow Six. Yeah, some of them. It's just so much empty space. Oh. More efficient in Japan. Yeah, because I remember when we played Spy Muppets License to Croak, it was literally a jewel case in an otherwise empty big box. Yeah, at least some of those boxes, they would actually fill them up with stuff, you know, back in the 80s. Especially. Did we see any chalk? Is that chalk? By the teapot? No. That would be silly. Tell me that doesn't look like chalk. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's... I'm more likely to get, like, old and neat games. There. Don't have a destination or not yet, right? Oh. So we visit the tramp and the cat. Oh, the cat's still there. See his glowing eyes. Oh, you got rid of most of your jewel cases for CDs. That's probably the sensible thing to do. Don't know if I could ever bring myself to do that. Swing shot. All fits in one really big, heavy box. And at least you still have all the CDs. Cork, ice skate, and ball are the difficult ones. Eyeshadow. No, that's lipstick. Oops. Oh, that was eyeshadow. So melon, beetle, lizard, waffle, pine cone. Hey, pine cone. Crown, trumpet. Glad you have most of them, but somebody stole some of your CDs. Do you think you'll ever find the bastard and bring him to justice? With extreme prejudice? Oh. Sorry about that. Well. Oh, there's a corkscrew. Oh, it was back in the 20th century in a different state. Well, hopefully there's such a thing as divine justice. And the Feed will have to answer for his crimes on Judgment Day. Oh, it was from your dorm room. Jeez, most schools are supposed to have honor codes. Wait, is that cork? Now, let's talk about drinking this wine. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Hopefully not your roommate. Yeah, I remember back in undergrad, we had card locks to the dorms, but a lot of us didn't lock our dorm rooms. So, on the whole, people were pretty trustworthy, huh? It's part of an ice skate, but... And there's a boot. And that's how you make ice skates. Stuff goes really well on bagels. Oh yeah, if you were just hanging out with other people on your hall, totally get it. Did that a lot in my freshman year, but less so in subsequent years. Go visit friends elsewhere on campus. had smoked salmon in too long. So half the time when I make it, Fluff Bomb Cheer Glimmer snatches it before I can eat it. Melon, is that a waffle? A broken waffle. Melon, lizard, crown, trumpet, ball. Not often, but I mean, I don't make smoked salmon. I guess I should say I make other types of salmon. Like whatever salmon is on markdown. Hey, Nifty Ness, welcome in. Jingling Snowman. You guys, please go check out Nifty Ness. What was it you were playing today? Oh yeah, golf. One of them golf games. Sports. What's that? Go back to whatever the hell that dark cat's guarding. And I saw a lizard. Crown. So now the caterpillar's back. And there's the lizard. Yeah, I know. That's a good point. Yeah. It's like a magic caterpillar. So the tramp breathes and the shirt moves, but the caterpillar doesn't. Oh, there's the crown. Would have found that if I wasn't looking at the caterpillar. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Maybe it's on Alex Hunter's eyeballs. Explicable corn on the cob. Seeing a melon. That's just the apple from before. Yeah. What a pleasant thought. I think the girl who trod on a loaf had problems with that, but she had it coming. Oscar the Grouch's pet worm, Slimy. I forgot about him. Yeah, he's part of the Worm Scouts or something. I've seen there's one episode of Sesame Street where they were using a book to cross some kind of gap. Forgot all about him. The Oscar Cinematic Universe. Ooh. Imagine if they had a cinematic universe where, like, all the Best Picture Oscar-winning films were part of one universe. That'd be something. So I mean, there's almost 100 of them now. What are we at? 98? I love how the cat practically disappears when his eyes are closed. Oh wait, is that a melon slice? Okay. Cantaloupe or something. Alright. Down to the mall, I can use a hint. Oh, it was in the trash. Oh, it had big seeds. Yeah, but since they're asking us to find a melon, maybe it was just they drew the cantaloupe seeds larger than they needed to. True, you don't usually cut up pumpkin and eat it like that. Yeah, we found the eyeshadow. Which... Oh, Or we can draw on the chalkboard with eyeshadow. Because of course. Gotta be adaptable. No, Moosey Fate, I got it in a giveaway some years back, and I'm sure it was... I'm sure it's at least 10 years old, maybe more like 15. I don't know. They're making hogs for a good while. I would think it's at least 10 years old. I would have to look it up. Yeah, I figured they still made new hidden object games. There's always a market for them, and Big Fish Games is still going strong. That is disallowed for reasons. Let's say we need a new... Yeah. They crank up bunches of them out sometimes. There've been a lot. And some of them are really pretty good, like... I'm trying to think of the ones we've played. A surprising number. Okay, 2013. I think the Women's Murder Club games we played were really pretty solid. Even if one of them didn't take a necessarily sympathetic or accurate view of certain mental disorders. Those chaotic reporters would just fling CD-ROMs all across the office. I never watched the TV show. Was there up here? Artifacts Mundi. Is that the company that makes most of them these days? Yeah, did that. Wait, the second horse. I don't know. Oh, a lot in the 2010s, but some in the last couple of years. Yeah, there were a bunch of companies. Oh, 10 to 20 for 50 cents each. That's a good deal. There's got to be some good ones in that bundle. I remember for a while you would see him on CD-ROM, and it's like, you know, here's this one hidden object game, and you get 5 more free. Okay. They're all, like, decent. Gotta buy that Twilight Zone one and play that someday. You play them on the Steam Deck to relax, too. Oh, you can use eyeshadow for the fingerprints. Yeah. So before they had eyeshadow pencils, they used brushes to apply it. Yeah, the stories are pretty simple. The Shadows Price of Our Sins had a somewhat more complicated story with the history. And some of them get nice and weird, like... I'm trying to remember the name of that one we played that was like set in the dream world and had the double agent ring-tailed Furby. God, I have to look that up. Oh. Choose your own adventure games. Like, oh, like the books. Oh, okay, I thought you meant like games. You know, there've been a couple attempts to make those into games. Just 3. Yeah, I know we played one of the Choose Your Own Nightmare games. It was one of my first streams. Oh, the lock part. Yeah, they are like games. What's the description? Rotate the circles to make each green number different from other green numbers. Okay, color puzzles. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's ridiculous to figure out what will kill you in those books. Lone Wolf game books. Oh, so that's a full RPG in book form. Interesting. Sounds a lot more ambitious. Okay, so read that again. Each green number different from the other green numbers. Wow. Choose our adventure game book with a character sheet and dice. But which are the green numbers? They all look the same to me. Do any of these look like different colors to you, Chad? Gonna have to throw up a filter. Okay, so which ones are black and which ones are green, I guess. How to do this by quadrant. So like, how about this? Of the top ones, horizontal. Oh, I didn't even see them. Gotcha. No, now I zoomed in really far. I can see them. Almost the same color as the background. So wait. Each green number different from the other green numbers. Okay, so the spot is green always. Okay. 6 different ones. I'm guessing that there is no 11, only 9. Checks out. Yeah. Let's see. The 11 is 9s. So yeah, you're right. It's 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10. Those are the only ones, so... X in each one. Oh, maybe you're right, Moosey. Maybe it is. I guess I was just thinking if it was like... if it's in this. Oh, no, you're right, because then that would be... that's 6. Yeah, I guess it is 11. Yeah, no, good point. Yeah, I don't think they're going to that level of logic. Yeah, so you need a 3 and a 2. Wait, is that a 3 and a 2 opposite each other? No, it's a 3 and a 3 opposite each other. I don't think it says the order matters. I think it's just each one is different. Thank goodness. So then... wait. Hold on. 2 and 11. And we're into the lab. One detective dumbass can say for himself. God's name is on top of that robotic shell. I guess that's its head. Check, the battery might be dead. That needs to be pried open. Our screwdriver conveniently broke. Could this be the handle? Place. No. Razor. Nice, we can cut somebody's throat now. Or, you know, shave. What would Sweeney Todd do? do not have gears. Ooh, is that a cockroach? What do you mean we can't put it in our inventory? Just saying, games in the mid-90s knew how to let you put cockroaches in your inventory. 1. Acid works well on rust. How do we know this is acid? It's good to know, though. I've got some rusty railroad spikes back home. I should dip them in acid and then, try and sell them as new railroad spikes. Who's one sell railroad spikes to? Amtrak, I assume. How many I would have to turn in to get a free ticket? I should email them. Pry this open with a razor. Do we want to turn the robot on? It could be dangerous. Still need a handle. Yeah, absolutely certain. I'm sure we can't use this as a key. Yeah, I didn't think so. Have we found anything that's rusty? And we can tell Dalton we got in.
You opened the door? Great. Then I'll search the room. As I thought, there's nothing here that can help with the investigation. Mr. Hunter, I need to go. I have to write a report, and I don't want to be at the station all night.
Well, if you must. While you're doing your lovely police paperwork, I'll just poke through the desk. Ooh, a Noom capsule. Examine the list. No, not allowed. fish. There's a church steeple outside. Gramophone again. Oh, we can use the gramophone handle to crank the power generator. Resourceful. Scratches, we could use a bicycle. It's a very big battery. That was all I just have to use the robot to smash a door open or something. Thought maybe the professor's consciousness had been transferred into the robot, like some old weird comic book I read as a child. Fugitoid. What's it? There we go. It's not lighting. Oh, no wonder. I forgot to turn on the gas. That's why I've been carrying this valve around. Quick, don't let the gas out. Didn't realize it was some kind of stove. What's he cooking in that diving bell? I swear Alex Hunter is just doing stuff, and it's like, do we know why? That's just all the acid. Is there anything else up here? Wait. Perfume. This cologne will come in handy if I need to moisten something. Yes, let's clean the telescope with cologne instead of, water. Yeah, what do I know? I ain't taken astronomy since high school. I do think that we need to start looking for a stopping place. It's one of the dippers. Maybe. No, wait. We can arrange the stars like that, can't we? noise was. It was faint. Alright. Done everything we can out of there. We use the razor to fish it out. Now you can keep lionfish in a little bowl. Very direct. Horse 2. Shit. Oh, the razor. Forgot about the carpet. I think that's the second horse. I could use this paperclip as a hook. Don't want me to stop you, Al. Oh, and maybe he will pick it up until we tie thread to it. Yes. Like so. Just try something, lionfish. Just try something. Declaim tag. Why send the claim tag when I don't know what it's for? Because that's how you find out what it's for. Get rid of the rest of the claim tag first. Sorry. A rusty claim tag. Dip it in acid. How are we going to get it out of there? The acid dissolved the rust that was on the claim tag. So how can I retrieve the tag? You should have thought of that before you sank it in a jar of acid. Call yourself a private investigator. dialogue scene reactivated. Okay. Tea with sugar. Do we have sugar cubes? Second thing for the Library of World of Illusion in this scene. Coincidence? We need to make the tea. Ashes, circle, tea with sugar, tobacco pipe. Pipe. Scarab sock. Flower, bow. Pawn, tweezers, origami, belt. Those are tweezers. Is it a protractor? Yeah. It is a protractor. I haven't used one of those things with schools in school. Bow. We burn. I thought that was origami paper. Is that yeah, paper crane or something? Oh. The teapot probably has tea in it. There, got our damn sweet tea. Crazy Southerners. Scarab on the wall. Interesting flag. So sock, tweezers, and is that everything? Oh, ashes. Are those? Yeah, tweezers. I think that's a tie. Wait, could that be the sock? Yeah, I think it's a scarf. That maybe? Yeah. Oh, maybe it's a ball of paper and ashtray. I couldn't figure out what that was. I like how the perpetual motion is, well, perpetual. Let's go pull this out of the acid. And hope we not burn ourselves when we put it in our inventory. Left luggage. Cell 27. Didn't even know they had cell phones back then. send it. Well, let us look at the list now. No. I'm done with the desk. We'll never examine anything again. Tried to enter it, it just said I couldn't. Yeah. May just be telling me that that thing's in there. That's why we started the boiler in the lab. I somehow missed that. I guess this thing's supposed to be a bookmark. Yeah. Where the address was. So we'll go back and look at everything very thoroughly. There's a tower. Work's been okay. Actually, day was fairly chill. feel like it may get busier due to something in the near future, but I don't know. I'm trying not to worry about it too much. Even if I get hit with a load of work soon. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad you had a pretty easy shift. Yeah, that's all. Still nothing up there. Is there something about... So what are we supposed to find the paper that used to be there? Wait, is that a freaking piece of chalk? I always keep chalk with my safe. And chocolate inside the safe. Oh, that's a sponge. NSFA CDE. Not everything. Oh, you got it. I see. You got it. Each one. Or move to the next one. Not right. Wait. Wait. CD, CED. I know, getting it wrong. NSFA. CED. I know, NSFA. So not safe for all. Capacitor electronic disc. That makes it a lot easier. Not safe for all. Capacitor electronic disc. 17? I guess I already got it right. Wrong one, damn it. Knew there was something in that globe. Key. But we need another one. What have we not done so far? No, we gotta stop for the night. I keep thinking we're about to trigger another cutscene and we'll get to a really good stopping place. If we send that new one.
Streamer streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider grackle.
Galard Dragon, thank you so much for the raid. I was literally just talking about how we're going to have to end really soon. But thank you so much. It's so good to see you. You guys, please go check out Galard Dragon. Does a lot of cross-stitch, but also playing a lot of old DOS games. How are you tonight? How was your stream? You're playing, oh right, the Crimson Diamond. I know you've been making your way through that. It looks like a wonderful game. But welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays a good balance of action games and adventure games and a lot of horror games. And tonight we're playing Alex Hunter, Lord of the Mind, an older hidden object game set in the 1890s. Oh, I'm so glad your parents like the cross-stitch cat. That's wonderful. And how was your stream tonight? Let's see who else is here. Welcome in Paru and scrolling back up. Yeah, I feel like it's not well known, but there were so many hidden object games they released. So, just playing it because I got in a giveaway years ago and said I'm going to try to finally play it. The Crimson Diamond has lots of mystery and intrigue. It seems like a great mystery from what I've seen, and I know sometimes the developer shows up in people's chat when they play it, which is always exciting. But I really appreciate you bringing your friends here. I'm probably going to play the Crimson Diamond myself at some point. Bag it in some Steam or GOG sale. So in this, playing as a PI hired to find this professor by his daughter, and he's been missing for a while, but for some reason the police were at his house tonight, and we know he was doing research into human consciousness, and evidently builds robots in his spare time. Is this your first playthrough of the Crimson Diamond, Galara? I've seen that so many times. Now I really think. If we try showing the list to the coachman, all to no avail. Oh, gotcha. So this is your first time experiencing the full story. That's exciting. I could use a hint. There's something else. Is it in here? We're trying to send this, like, pneumatic capsule to a certain address, and I'm assuming that the address will be in the safe, but we need one more key to unlock the safe. Hey, Rush Pirate. How are you tonight? You guys, please go check out Rush Pirate as well. Was it you were streaming? Oh, Cookie Cutter. I assume that's a sequel to Yoshi's Cookie. There's no key just lying around near here, is there? I know, why does it keep bringing us back to that if... we don't have the address. Can't take the key out using the other lock. It's weird that it still lets us look at that if we've solved that puzzle. But I don't see anything else here. It's just going to direct us back to the Noom station, isn't it? It's the newspaper article. Yeah, it's always great to see you as well. I know. We'll be wrapping up soon. Wait. Can we hold the list up here? Yeah. Using tape we didn't have. If only we could have looked at the list under the microscope they won't let us use anymore. Or the magnifying glass. But no, that would be silly. Yeah. But we've got some rest, Satara. Finally. 3, number 7. Oh, I see. Left luggage, 27 pound. That was how they sent mail back then. Wouldn't think that. There it is. Owen Clinic, 13 Tangle Street. Professor Patterson, having learned about your pioneering research in the field of human consciousness, I propose we combine our efforts to achieve even more innovative results. I've done a great deal of groundwork in this field as well, and I believe we could help each other. Please visit my hospital so we can discuss the possibilities. Sincerely, Dr. Owen. Finally, we have a new place to go. It's not this terrible house.
Dr. Owen's hospital. I know where it is. Have a seat, and we'll be there in 20 minutes.
We bribed him to take us around town with a cigar. And I think that's a good place to stop, chat. Yeah. Next time we stream, we'll come back to the new location with a fresh set of eyes and a fresh mind. So that's part 1 of Alex Hunter, Lord of the Mind. Yes. Sorry to wrap up, especially so soon after the raid, but it has gone midnight and I do have work tomorrow. Probably too much work tomorrow. Bowie? No, totally. Yeah, I figure you're probably tired after stream too, Galara. Let's see. Yeah, I guess if there's nothing else, we'll go ahead and raid out. But as for what's coming up on stream, I don't know. Maybe on Wednesday I'll start Bob the Schizo, which is one I'd been promising to play since last month. It is pretty obscure. It's no longer available online. Fun action platform game, but I don't know, because I've been playing so many action games. Maybe I should. Well, at least now we're playing this adventure game. Well, I'll have to figure it out, but we'll stream something on Wednesday. And we'll stream something for Short Horror Saturday, this Saturday. And then, yeah, I guess we'll continue Alex Hunter, Lord of the Mind next Sunday. We usually stream Sundays, but I missed it last night, so this was a makeup stream. Okay. See who's still online. Oops. Yeah, he's not online anymore. And they aren't either. Well, let's raid our friend Seraphine's. I feel like it's been a while since we've raided him, and he's always a great guy to raid. Oh, and he's playing Repo. Seen a couple people play that. Seems like a nice, strange one. Not a genetic opera, despite what many people think. There we go. Once again, thank you everybody for coming by tonight, and thank you for the raids, and I appreciate all the chatters as well as all the lurkers. And everybody who helped me with those puzzles. And you guys, Madglad. You guys, please go check out Madglad. Oh, thank you for dropping by. Are you playing last? Retro. Nice. I play a lot of that myself. But you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random things. And you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. And why will it not let me click the raid now button? Friendster? I never had Friendster. Of course, I never had Twitter or MySpace until I started streaming. But I hope everybody has a good night. Get some rest. Say hi to Seraphines, and I'll see you guys Wednesday for, I don't know, maybe violent action platformers, maybe